We're in the Count Centre here in Cavan with Ming Flanagan, who's the European candidate. Luke, it seems to be positive results for yourself.
Yeah, well, from the tallies that are coming in from around the country, it seems to be going very well. Around 25% in Offaly, 30% in Longford, and seem to be polling around 14% here. And given that McCarthy is so close by in Monaghan, I would be delighted if that turned out to be the final result.
Is that a clear message of politics in Europe, that you're deemed a new breed, open and transparent politician? Now you're bringing that politics to Europe. Do you see that you can trade a blaze in Europe, what you've achieved in Ireland here?
Well, I suppose the evidence is that whatever forum I partake in, whether it be the County Council or whether it be the Dáil, I seem to have an impact, and hopefully I can have an equally positive impact in the European Parliament if I make it.
Also, you have campaigned on some of the what deemed nearly inappropriate measures that Europe are trying to impose on people, and you have campaigned particularly the bogs issue. Would you feel that if and when you're successful, you'll have a stronger voice now that you're fighting for people within the realms of Europe?
Well, one thing that would definitely be achieved if I got elected to the European Parliament is that they would give the official thumbs up to what the turf cutters have been at. And when I say what they've been at, I don't mean the destruction of our bogs, but trying to work to a solution and find a solution that left 98% of the bogs conserved and 2% left for turf cutting for the next 300 to 400 years. If I get elected, it is a rubber stamp for that plan.
And also the constituency has changed, so you feel that your politics has been welcomed in the new areas that you had to canvass in?
It certainly was. Some people were complaining that constituency wasn't too big. Look, I would say I could only put that down to laziness. How is it too big? My father worked 16 hours a day in the frost many days, up on a roof, in danger of falling down on top of his head because he couldn't afford scaffolding. I know carers that work 24/7, and I think it's a little strange to hear politicians complain that the constituency was too big and it was too hard. Was it hell too hard? It was a lot easier than a lot of things many people have to do in this country, and they don't get paid a cent for doing it. So I'd have to say I enjoyed the whole canvass. I enjoyed going around meeting to people, and I enjoyed having it confirmed that we are sick and tired of being dominated by Europe. And I have to make this clear, this is not about nationalism. This is about individual sovereign states having a bit of respect for themselves, and it's about localism and how things should be decided at the lowest level possible and not decided by a European Commission which is bought off by multinational companies.
So you will be bringing issues from the grassroots level up to the highest level in politics in Europe, not the reverse?
Yeah, most definitely. As the saying goes, I have been talking to the monkey for a long time. Now I'm going out to talk to the organ grinder, the people who decide.
Luke Ming Flanagan from the Count Centre in Cavan, thank you very much.
Not at all, a pleasure. Okay.